Hello everyone, this is Starry, technical support of networking product, and then I will talk about how to deploy WLAN by Hikvision AP and AC and how to manage AP and AC on Hack Partner Pro beta version. First of all, we need to make some preparations about the device connection. The APs need to connect AC router and the one port need to connect the public network, and then we will access the Wi-Fi by default. Now you can see we have accessed the Wi-Fi. The SSID is Hikvision 6258, and we can search the AC router on SADP. Now you can see the device is inactive, so we can log in the web page to activate the device. First step, we need to set the password of the AC router. Select the region code. I select Hong Kong as the region code. Click the Submit. And then log in the web page of the AC router. The first page is the system information. This is a quick config. We can select a single one scenario or dual one scenario. Click the Next. This is the one settings. Include the connection mode. For example, it supports the PPPoE and the DHCP fixed IP. In general, the IP address is obtained from the carrier by DHCP, so we can click the Next. The LAN settings. If you don't have special requirement, I suggest to set the configuration by default, so we can click the Next. And then this is our settings. Click the Finished. The system needs to self-test, so please wait for a while. Now this page is about AP management. Include the weak signal client rejection, Wi-Fi 6 status, and roaming sensitivity. This is Wi-Fi settings. We can change the SSID of this Wi-Fi and change the working state and select the encryption algorithm and the VLAN ID, frequency band. This is AP banding. We can check there is two APs has been banded with this Wi-Fi. Online APs. We can check the online APs on this page. This is the latest version of APs. Linked list. We can check the terminal who access to this Wi-Fi version. We can upload the version image at this page, and we can upgrade the APs in bench at this page. Network settings, external network. We can select a single one, door one, and the 3141 one settings. We can check the configuration about the one port. And this is multi-one policy. LAN division. We can check the port who divided in the VLAN. By default, they are in the VLAN 1. VLAN settings. We can clean the add. To add a VLAN, first set the VLAN ID, select the IP address, subnet mask, and enable the DHCP, enable the ARP protection, and this is the range of the IP address. Ports. We can check the status of the ports, include the duplex mode, speed, MAC address, and the broadcast storm suppression, and the management status. Network behaviors, bandwidth management. We can set the rate limiting at this page, and network behaviors include the application control, URL control, field control. Now you can clean the URL deny list mode and clean the apply. Default URL category. The address group is all user. Time range group is all time. We can clean the 8 detail to input the URL keywords. For example, we select this URL to test it. And don't forget clean the insert and clean the apply. Now I will test this function. Now you can see we can't visit this URL on browser. But when I delete these keywords, we can visit this web page. And then this is the security of AC router, include the firewall, connection limits, MAC address filter, ARP attack protection, DDoS attack defense, and the denial list, access control. This is the VPN functions, include the IPsec VPN and L2TP server. Advanced settings. It supports the UPnP protocol, static routing, and the policy-based routing. And the AC router have system tools, include the pin transert and some of the port memory, packet cappage, remote management. It supports the Telnet protocol and the HTTP or HTTPS protocol, cloud service, which means you can add the device on the Hikvision Pro. System upgrade, you can upload the firmware at this page and upgrade the AC router. Reboot, system logs, and we have the FAQ at this page. Now this is all of the operation on the web page of the AC router.